Hello, I'm Carla Linfesti from the University of Florida, St. Lucie County Extension. I'm the Family Consumer Sciences Agent. We're here today to talk about ways that you can save energy and water at your home. And today we're talking about the kitchen and the appliances and how you can save water as well as utilities. So here we are, we have the sink. The sink obviously is one of your biggest users of water. And here we have our faucet, which is a brand new faucet, which is great. And this is an already energy efficient faucet. But if you have a regular faucet in your home, you might be able to take the tip off and put in a low flow aerator, which we'll cover again in our bathroom segment. But this just merely fits in the faucet and decreases the amount of water that's used in gallons per minute. And what it does is it diffuses the water and it aerates it, and then you're using less water to do the same job. Now, as far as doing dishes in the sink, it really is much more efficient to use your dishwasher, as we have right here, than to do them by hand. The dishwasher usually uses about 8 gallons, and where you're washing dishes by hand uses about 11, so there's a savings right there. Now, the dishwasher, if you're going to be replacing a dishwasher in the near future, think about replacing any appliance with an Energy Star appliance. What that is that's a much more efficient appliance that's been rated by the federal government. And the way that you can tell it's an Energy Star appliance, it will have the Energy Star symbol on the front, and when you open it up, you will also be able to see a designation as Energy Star right here. Now, your dishwasher in your kitchen and your bathroom, that's about between 13 and 17% of the energy used for heating water in your house. The use of your stove or your cooktop or your microwave in your oven uses a lot of the energy that's used in your kitchen. Here we have a cooktop, and one of the ways to save energy in a cooktop is to use the appropriate size pan for the burner. So for instance, we have a large pan like this. It should go on a large burner or large surface, but often we'll stick it on a small surface. That way the heat is not used to heat the whole pan. The same thing with a small pan. If you take this small pan and you stick it on a large burner, all the heat is going to escape around the side of the pan. It's much more energy efficient to size your burner to your pan. Now, over here with the microwave, you can use the microwave to do a lot of things that you would use your oven for, and it uses a lot less energy. So if you're just going to heat something up, there's no reason to use the big oven where you can use the microwave. One of the other users of a lot of energy in your kitchen is your refrigerator or your refrigerator freezer. Here we have, inside each door, you have a gasket. And what that gasket does is that creates a seal so everything inside stays cool. So one way to check that is to take a piece of paper. Some people use a dollar bill because it means money to them. And we'll stick that in there and we'll see if it sticks. And yes, this one is really in there nice and snug. So that means that the seal is adhering and keeping the inside of the refrigerator nice and cool. You also could put a thermometer inside your refrigerator to make sure that it stays at the right temperature and runs efficiently. So inside the refrigerator, that should be between 35 and 40 degrees if you stick a little thermometer in there, and the freezer should be between 0 and 5 degrees. One of the biggest users of energy for a refrigerator appliance would be the coils. Now, the coils are what run the condenser, and you need to make sure that you unplug your refrigerator before you clean the coils. And the coils are very simple to clean. While you unplug, you pull it out, you'd unplug it, and put some kind of reminder on the cord that you're going to see, some sign or tape something on it so it reminds you to plug it back in so you don't lose the food that's in your refrigerator. But you would take the front panel, you can see down here, you take the front panel off of the refrigerator, that usually just pops right off. Take a nice soft long brush, which can be bought at a home store or a bath store, appliance store, and you would just gently loosen any debris or dirt that's under your coils. And if you have pets, you're going to have probably a lot of animal fur under there, and you'll have to clean it more often. So, and then you just simply take a vacuum cleaner and vacuum up that debris, and then you're good to go. So these are the things that are going to use energy and tips to save you energy and money in your kitchen.